guys are currently in my closet. Today we're doing another room tour. Welcome back to SYSPY. It's literally been forever. I think my last video was like before the summertime in 2024, but we're back. Last week of college, I really, had the intent to just be filming stuff throughout the year, but it didn't happen. But you know what? We're gonna get this room tour at least. I'm back with another hat, not because I have a bad hair day, but I just think it should be a continuing tradition through these next few years. But anyways, let's get to it because I have to pack up all this stuff for when I move out. Yeah. So very naturally, we're starting from the outside. Very probably. There's my little googly eyes, and this name tag one of my roommates made. And this is kind of like the view when you're walking in. So starting traditionally from the door. This is how my door looks at my school. So I'm a film major, and the film department at my school, we get like free early screenings to movies. So we got a whole bunch this year, and I won this Wicked poster, I have a Snow White poster, and a How to Train Your Dragon poster, which by the way, it was real good. I'm just tell y'all, go watch it before it comes out. I mean, once it comes out. I just have some bags there. And next, I just have like a whole bunch of academic stuff on the wall for the most part. This little calendar, and I made this to hold my keychains. Right now there's not really that many on there, but yeah. I have this bead curtain that I made over the summer. It took me 5 hours, but it's done. It's on the wall. And then here's some stickers and like posters that I have up here. And I have a purifier, the same coaster from the last room tour. I brought it with me. This alarm clock that doesn't work, a Doraemon lamp that I impulsively bought. Some of my like notebooks and journals kind of just sitting there. Have my little wonky lamp, and inside of there is all of my art stuff. And then down here, a whole bunch of stickers, my Polaroid and my Canon, and then a whole bunch of my CDs sit there. And under here, I finally got suits. Oh my gosh. I have a few of my like show DVDs there. And then a lot of game stuff is over here, like my Monopoly board and all that. And then, the bed, the most basic, boring part of the room. Oh, and I have this little star hanging piece that I made too. Moving on is the next part of the room. So I have a few jellyfish that I painted, and I have this little star lanyard. And look, it lights up. Yeah, there's that. I have this, which I was really proud of. I always wanted to make one of these, and I ended up making one this year. And these I ended up getting from a 17 concert, which is why it's hanging on my 17 poster right here. And I made that little jellyfish keychain too. And then moving on, my Boy Meets World poster, Lucky Day, wore 17. I don't actually like butterscotch pudding, but I just thought it was a pretty photo, so it's on the wall now. And just a whole bunch of random things. Speed Racer, of course. More Lego stuff, continuing the tradition. But yeah, just a lot of my collectibles I've had just like for years, and I decided to bring with me. I have one of the miniature things up. I really want to collect all of them eventually. We'll see. I don't know what'll happen. And then my Joji Nectar CD is sitting in there because, you know, it's better than all the others, obviously. And then my headphones, because this is kind of like my music listening corner. So I have my sheet music here too. And my piano. But yeah, down here is boring. It's just boxes that I'm packing, and then my backpack and my yoga mat behind it. Yeah, no, that's literally it. Just go up to the ceiling. Okay. The next part of the room is this part. So that is just stuff I'm packing. I have this little tiger painting that I did, and I'll just tell you now, this closet's empty. Like, we're in the process of packing, so there's nothing in here. And I thought I was really smart for this. I went and got one of those puck lights. And it turns on because our dorms don't have overhead lighting. So, you know, when you're headed to an event at night and you can't see, this kind of sucks. And then we have drawers. There's nothing in these drawers. They're all cleared out right now, unfortunately. And then moving on to this side, I'll give you like the overview. It's gonna be so there's my shoes. Some of them are already packed, but this is kind of how it looks up on the rack. And then above that, I just have this jersey and a magnet from my school. But I'm gonna actually take this down to show you guys what else I have. I have a Nintendo poster, a vintage one, and then I just have my keychains. As you can see, there was a hook in the middle, but it's gone now. But yeah, these are the current keychains I have up here. Some of my Lego characters and my pet rock Cold Stone. He sits over here too. This is my view. Just another building. Unfortunately, you can't really see this guy. And now on to what I would say is like the more exciting part of the room. Is the desk area. This is like the continuation of my action figure or just figure toy collection. At the bottom, I have some of my Lego creations. I unfortunately couldn't bring them all. You know I wanted to, but I couldn't. And then here is supposed to be kind of like the TV show movie section. And this is sort of the anime section. I know Batman and the Riddler are up here, but like ignore it for now. Childhood nostalgia section, you know, like all my little pet shops and the Hello Kitty, Strawberry Shortcake, they're all up here. And then this is my game or like video game sort of section. But yeah, it's continued. I've made sure it came with me. Even though this isn't even half of my collection, I just wanted to make sure I had a whole bunch. The wall. So this is an NCT poster that I made for college specifically. This is Neapolitan. He's a fun little creature made from other stuffed animals. That is one of my photo card holders. Another jellyfish. I have an A24 poster because I want to work with them so bad. And I'm kind of trying to cross off all the movies that I've seen from them. More little posters and knickknacks, and there's a scripture down there. And of course, my favorite Naruto character, Lee. We gotta have him up there. This is an art piece by one of the students from my school that I thought was really cool. This little thing me and my cousins made for my dorm. So I just have it kind of hanging there. And this is my Snoopy mobile. There's one missing. It's down there. But it was complete. It literally just fell. But that's how it looks. And a strawberry shortcake poster. This is another poster that I made for the dorm specifically. I got that at the TXT pop-up. Fujikaze poster. This little painting I made. It's my little Snow White mirror. Some photos, a Pokemon card. And yeah. Oh, these are my little things I got from fortune cookies. And yeah, that's kind of like that part of the wall. This is how the desk looks on its own and all, you know, with all its glory. Underneath there's this rug that I got, and in the chair there's this fun little cushion guy. I named him Toast. There's this collection of my pens, and I have this paperweight that I made, Mr. Potato Man. This is really just random stuff. I got my first Sonny Angel this year, so it sits here. Another paperweight, a cutter. This guy obviously had to come with me again, and so did my fake plant, because I still can't keep plants alive. And I don't know, I just have a whole bunch of random stuff here. Yeah. And then moving on, these are the books I'm currently like reading or writing, and I have that 70 show right here because I've been watching it all throughout the year. And my first SYSPY sits up here too. But this is kind of my like get ready corner. This is my tray where I just throw stuff on there. Stuff that I use throughout the week kind of just sits here. And then I have my teas and a whole bunch of jewelry over there. But oh my gosh, I also, one of my cousins gave me a Lego camera as a college gift, and I'm so happy about it because I really wanted this one specifically, and I built it in like a few hours because I was so excited about it. And there's just this big metal shelf right here. So my clips. This is how the area looks. There's some more drawers, a whole bunch of art stuff. I have my squishies in the back, including that one that I got from the ice cream museum. Sitting here too, and then my TYs are back there. But yeah, keyboards. I'm gonna get another keyboard. I have my eye on that new Severance one, so it's gonna be added to this collection. But down here, my bags, or what's left of them, because I packed up the others, and then just a whole bunch of my cables. My fan and my 17 light stick is back there too. Our rooms are fairly small, so that's why you don't really get to see too much, but this is really just kind of how it looks. And I love it. I've enjoyed my time in this room throughout the year. I'm just happy that I got like a big enough place that I could decorate and make feel bigger, you know, that sort of thing. But I'm really dreading having to carry all this stuff back. But yeah, that's the room tour. Woo. I've been wanting to do room tours since I moved into here, but I did have time. That's a lie. I was gonna say I genuinely have time, but I did. That's my fault. It's also my fault for not vlogging all this time. But I'm definitely going to when I come back, and next year's dorm is a bit bigger. But before I end this vlog specifically, I also wanted to kind of show you guys how the dorm itself looks, because I remember when I was looking at the college, I didn't really get to see how it looked inside, and I live at Dwight, so I'm going to show you guys what it actually looks like, since there's no good representation. But yeah. Okay guys, so wait, let me get back in. Let me act like I know how to do this. Yeah, so okay, so we're out to the living room. So this is how the living room looks. It's a little messy because, you know, like, we're moving out, but it's almost always clean in here. As you can see, it's like gigantic. It's real spacious. And then this is our kitchen. you guys are curious now, but I guess I'll show you how my area looks right now. It's pretty much cleared out. There's just that, and then a whole bunch of this down there. Yeah. Oh, and here's some pumpkins me and my roommates made for the dorm. And then you have this gigantic, like, well, not gigantic, but like a stretch of a hallway. And in here is kind of like a little closet area, but it's really nice. And we have this cute little guest check for like whoever comes and visits our dorm. We have them like sign it. And since there's 4 of us, each of us get one every year because we plan to dorm together every year. Here is my VHS TV and my tapes. I already started putting them up. Yeah, most of them are up in here. Has a disco ball that I bought. I guess I'll also show off how the bathroom looks. We have little stars that we drew on the mirror that are up there, and then we got the bathroom smiskies that sit there. This is it. Our bathroom's really boring, but you know, that's okay. So my bike that I got, I'm really happy about. So I also very narrowly forgot about under my bed. There's not that much under here, but I'm still gonna kind of show you guys what them. My face stickers, makeup that I barely wear, and then I have skincare stuff here. In here it's just more knickknacks that I have. Like I have these little Smurf houses. Actually, they just couldn't fit on my action figure collection tray. And then, sorry, in the back, that's just a bag of scrunchies. Here, that's like my music film equipment. That's in there. It's like all neatly packed up right now. It's my very, well, it's not even majority, but it's my collection of DVDs and books that I brought with me. And this is my most recent addition to, but yeah, this is kind of what's happening, what's going on. I finally got another Series of Unfortunate Events book. It's not here with me, but this is my favorite one, The Hostile Hospital. Eventually I'll get them all, but yeah, this is what's happening here. And I have my DVD player that I brought with me too. With that, I guess now I'll say bye and wait for the next video, because I'm gonna do stuff this summer, so don't even worry. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, if you did to the end, and I'll see you next time.